Boo. Tee. Let's see. Let's see how long. I'm just gonna check the basic stuff. There we go. Thank you for the bonk. The bonk does work. Let's see, does this work? There we go. That's good. My. This is a lot of skill issuing gonna be, so be prepared for scuff. And because of my stuff, we are only able to see this when I have a game on. And I might be sick. It's fine. I don't know, is Magnus
Hacksbeef
actually...
asked me, give a happy B-Day to the Queen.
My.
The grand moment has arrived. Happy birthday to the most majestic ruler of the queendom, our
I hope my
beloved
batteries
Rat
don't die
Queen.
mid.
May your kingdom be forever bountiful in cucumbers and free of loud noises. Cheers to another year of reigning from your throne, which might be small in size, but mighty in presence.
Free of loud noises? Free of loud noises? What does it think I am? Anyways, are we ready to check? Did I fuck up my lore or not? It should work, but because of what it is, we're gonna see what happens. And after that, we're gonna have a whole skill issue shebang with my model, but it is what it is. We're gonna go to this one. I don't know, does it start instantly or not? So I'm gonna mute myself and then we're gonna see. Is it? No, it's actually not this one. Fuck. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to be fast. I don't know, does it start automatically or not? But we shall see. We shall see. I spent 8 hours with this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This little queen story starts in the beginning when she was a little girl living in a magical double queendom with her parents.
To the most majestic
All
ruler
was
of the
well
queendom,
till
our
she was
beloved Rat
7 years
Queen.
old.
May your kingdom
And
be
her
forever
parents
bountiful in cucumbers and
mysteriously
free of loud
disappeared.
noises. Cheers to another
She
year of
waited
reigning from your
and
throne,
waited, and they just
which might be
went
small
up
in
in
size,
flames.
but mighty in presence.
Her world was crushed, but thankfully, she had her lovely grandmother. Fuck. It does work. Magnus, shut the fuck up. We're gonna play that again. Fuck you, Magnus. Okay, he's done now. We're gonna do it again. This is a funky little piece of lore that there we go. This little queen's story starts in the beginning when she was a little girl living in a magical double queendom with her parents. All was well till she was 7 years old, and her parents mysteriously disappeared. She waited and waited, and they just went up in flames. Her world was crushed, but thankfully, she had her lovely
she got crowned at the age of 7.5. She didn't want to be a queen, but she had a duty to fill. Her parents did have another queendom, a smaller one, but for rats. Her parents were able to shift between the two queendoms, but she didn't get to learn it before her parents' disappearance. She did learn most of the new things by going into her parents' memories, and that's what she did. And the only way she was able to go between the queendoms was by drinking her grandmother's potions. She loved her little rat queendom, but she needed to drink another potion to get back to her human form. And if she was to wait for more than a week, she would permanently have traits of her rat form. And that's exactly what happened to her little queen. But Queen was in her human form again. This little queen's story starts in the beginning, when she was a little girl living in a magical double queendom with her parents. All was well till she was 7 years old.
Yippee! Yippee! That took me 8 hours. I would call that lazy animating because I did like 6 keyframes, which I rendered ish, and it did corrupt once, but it is what it is. But it is cute. It's cute. Yippee! Thank you for the wannabags. And now we're gonna have a fun, not so fun. We're gonna see how this works. I hope I'm not gonna get cold. I'm gonna have a fan blowing on me. Stop it! You don't have to give me. Stop it! Stop it! Hey! Hacks! Stop it! Knockapunk! Stop it! Nor. Okay. I am all stuffed up and curled up, and we're gonna. No, do not dare that man. He fucking will. Do not. I'm gonna cry. I'm just trying to set this up, please. He's gonna do something. I just okay. Now we're gonna go do a lovely double screening. Technically, I could do this easier, and this is skill issue, as always, but we're gonna see how that lasts. It might not. There we go. Okay. Deafen, that's fine. No! You, yeah. That's a dumb PD. There's a hype train going. You hacks! Nor. That's so mean. I'm trying to do something. You can't do. That's not allowed. Mer. No, you should not add a 0. I know it's my birthday and it's my debut, but no, that's 1,001 BDs and 101 BDs. Nor. Okay. And because I want to be mysterious, we're gonna see how this works. Let's put a fan. There we go. And let's see how this looks. It is always a skill issue, but could I have? I don't know any way to actually make this any bigger. Could this make it a bit bigger? No, that actually makes it smaller. What the fuck? That would be. I what? Ah! I don't even know what that is. Sniff, sniff. You're breaking my records, man. You're breaking my record. It's hype level, fucking train level 6. Jesus fucking Christ. No. What the hell? Whoa. Hey. Thank you, Reeves. Oh fuck, that's level 7. I'm trying to make my little. I know. Asher, I don't need all of them. Okay. I'm trying to. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to skill issue my Discord stuff, which is gonna be skill issue and Jesus fucking level 7. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna zoom, and this is what makes it sucky, that I have to zoom it this much in. Another thing that I could try is having it on my phone, like having a phone thingy, but look at this. We're gonna have this actually. Wow. There is something. Stop it. There is a little bit of dress. Wow. Hey, look at that. That is more than a bite size. You can't. Thank you. No, I'm trying. Please. Let me. Wow. We can have hands. I'm gonna. We can have hands. Stop it! This is not the way. Shush. Hello, Moby. Hello. No frying in UV. I'm gonna do this slowly. Look at this. There's hands. There's jazz hands. Actually, that's not jazz hands. That's autism hands. That's dino hands. And we got moving. Booba. Something is moving. Oh no! There are cucumbers. You can eat cucumbers, Moby. You don't. And you. I'm not. I'm not able to be fried up and eaten. Thank you very much. I'm just an innocent little thing. Look at this. Teehee, teehee. Let's go a bit more down. We can see a tail. Booba. Something is moving. A lot of things are moving. It's super pixelated, but it's still moving. Probably most likely Nakabunk. Let me check. Yep. Nakabunk gave you a sub-bed animal. But 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 and we're gonna go slowly down again. Look at this. Oh, hair. Booba. Is it rigged fully? It's as best as I can without breaking my old PC. So she can tilt. She can tilt. She can shake her booba. And I will probably make mhm. Thank you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Level 7. 11 gifted, 11 sub gifts, and 11,000 111 bits. Jesus fucking Christ. And we're gonna go a bit down. Pearly whites. Look at it. Teehee. Mwah. 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 Okay. It's been long enough. It's been 15 minutes. But look at this. There she is. There she is. She is a little bubba. She has few emotions. Not fully, but it is the best I can. Ah, ah, and he. Rar. Let me actually angle her properly. She's a bit cursed. Eating you on your birthday would be. Don't eat on me on my birthday. Let's see how sensitive. It's not super sensitive, but it is. It is. Thank you. Thank you. She needs. Obviously, you did. Come on. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I mean, technically, she can also be eaten out. Ah la 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 la. But this is honestly very cute. Look at it. I need to re-rig her once I, do stuff, but she's good for now. She is very cursed because she's my firstly rigged model that I did also in a little bit of a hurry, but and with a Microsoft 7. No, Windows 7. But she's very cutesy. and there are some other emotions that I did not have pre-made expressions. But she's a cutie pie. Let's put her in her place, and we can finally go do some actual stuff. I'm so sorry, it's a bit laggy, but I cannot do much about that. I will crack my back in a second. And she's gonna take a big chunk of the screen, actually.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will! Just shush. Let's see. I don't think I can lower it that much. There we go. But she will be taking a good chunk. I could make her a bit smaller, though. There we go. More appropriate. And we're gonna hope that she stays there for a little bit. Teehee. She is a very pretty girl. And why is her hair magenta purpley? Well, for obvious reason, she drank the potions to turn back into a human, and that was purple. So it kinda did an effect, if you may. Her eyebrows are a little. She kinda has a hole in her face. Like, if I tilt myself, because I kinda forgot to do something. But it's okay. She's fine. Everything moves. Rare. I thought about doing a slideshow, but I don't know how to make a slideshow about me. Ayo, stay in place, please, darling. The mouse tracking is a bit questionable, so is my setup, but we are what we are. Okay, right. Oh, hello. She went out of frame. Fuck. We're gonna bring her up a little bit. And are you ready for Minecraft? Questionable choices. Should I do something extra fun? I mean, I could. I don't know, to be honest. Thank you. Na 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 na. We're gonna go play good. Actually, I'm gonna put my audio back on because I put it off. And I'm gonna, for one more time, I'm gonna show the lore. Because I doubt you all didn't actually see that. So we're gonna do it one more time. And the lore will be probably on my YouTube. But if you're interested, this is your chance to check it out.
This little queen's story starts in the beginning, when she was a little girl living in a magical double queendom with her parents. All was well till she was 7 years old, when her parents mysteriously disappeared. She waited and waited, and they just went up in flames. Her world was crushed, but thankfully she had her lovely grandmother she got crowned at the age of 7.5. She didn't want to be a queen, but she had a duty to fill. Her parents did have another queendom, a smaller one, but for rats. Her parents were able to shift between the two queendoms, but she didn't get to learn it before her parents' disappearance. She did learn most of the new things by going into her parents' memories, and that's what she did. And the only way she was able to go between the queendoms was by drinking her grandmother's potions. She loved her little rat queendom, but she needed to drink another potion to get back to her human form. And if she was to wait for more than a week, she would permanently have traits of her rat form. And that's exactly what happened to her little queen. But Queen was in her human form again. This little queen's story starts in the beginning.
Yippee! Yippee! 6 hours of work in a lot of escalation, but it is what it is. Let's go play some good old Minecraft. I'm gonna actually check one thing. DV. Is there? For Xbox X. This year we will be playing The Little Nightmares 3. I don't think it's yet on Xbox, but when it comes, we shall play that because ironically that was the first game that I played. And now it's been around, I think I've been 5-6 months officially out. I would like to think so. I forgot. Thank you, Planter. And yeah, interesting stuff. Anyways, we're gonna go play some Minecraft. I didn't put the fucking my bad. Let me put on some music. Also, I have princess cake in the fridge. I just love princess cake. It is like Swedish cake. Basically, it's just basic cake and jam and then like some stuff. I'm gonna check. Anyways. Why am I... I'm so small. I am a bit brain dead, as always, but now a little bit more. Because, I might be getting sick, and I also kinda, haven't slept so well in a little bit. So we're gonna play maybe half an hour-ish. Half an hour, 2 hours, something like that. And yeah, just chilling with this new model. I'm gonna make a PNG version out of this because I know that will be easier to handle. Also, today is Cece's birthday, and on Saturday, or actually Friday, but on Saturday night-ish, at like 3 a.m., I don't know the time yet. We haven't really decided that yet. We will be having a nice collab. And we will be playing Sea of Thieves. And I'm gonna be a little bit tipsy on stream. Gonna be my first time being tipsy on stream or in front of an audience that's not a bar. Or, you know. So that's gonna be an experience for sure. And I hope it goes well. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I don't want to lose my voice. Hehe. They can't actually come through this. Imagine you're a zombie trying to eat somebody and then you get killed by berry bushes. L zombies. Skill issue, truly. Ah. I don't know, is having a fan blowing at me right now a good thing, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, now I remember the trauma that happened last time. Sniff. Poor things. They just died. Well, that's what happens in life. I personally like this model a lot. It's super pretty, but she needs to get a little bit reworked already, because I even though it's not been that long since I made her, I feel like I have improved enough to make a better model. Not ow. Imagine if I died right now. Imagine. Let's not. Fucking bitch is following me. Can I go to bed? They might be so close that I cannot go to bed. At least that's what I would think so. Why is you ho not tracking my face? Ayo. That is so many noises. A lot of tails sticking outside. Rawr. It's so interesting how I like cucumbers, but I don't like celery, even though some also... I feel like celery is spicy. And I don't like spicy crunchy water. I only like the non-spicy one. Even though I can't handle actual spice because of how much I've been doing some stuff, aka going to buffets, and then like is it like chili crunch oil? Crunchy chili oil? It's super good. And I usually use it on the fried spring rolls and dumpling and such. Very yummy. Anyways, we should find a lone wolf. We're gonna actually go kill some not lamb, cows first. It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. I don't know what new emotes I wanna make. Probably It's okay. Probably like a booby thigh swipe emote. Because I can. And I do have a sussy Twitter, which will have sussy stuff with her, the human form. Because I can. And she's very pretty. So why not? And no, not cucumbers. It's never gonna be cucumbers. Ooh. Are you a pig? Yes, you are. Slay. Slay your enemies. Why do you have a tree on your head? Pow. 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 Oh! He gave me all of his stuff. So kind. So kind of him. I'm annoyed that my mouth doesn't track. But it is what it is. Also, it's funny how live 2D and VTubing is literally just live tracking animation. Because when you rig the models, you do everything in your power to make every possible thing a person would make with their mouth, so it can be compatible. I need to also make a chibi model. And so much stuff. I hope I can be human-ish till tomorrow. I'm very eepy as always. Eepy, sweepy, weepy, queenie. Oh, weepy. It is what it is. You cannot ever escape the eepiness. But to be honest, my bed is so... To be honest, now I have two beds, because my sofa bed has... Or sofa couch. It's... like, you can flip it and put it and pull it and twist it and boom. It's a bed from a couch, which is super nice. Moo. Moo. I saw another one. I'm okay, I don't need more. I'm not gonna be that greedy. We're gonna take some wood. Wood. I need to play Monster Hunter. I just... that... The thing is that they're very cute. And that's the only reason I want to play Monster Hunter. Because of the cute little creatures and palicos and such. But I feel like that's kind of a... Oh! Interesting reason. That was a nice hole. I do like nice deep holes. Nice deep dark holes. Best ones. That sounds like a baby zombie. That is not a nice thing. Okay, let's see, can we manifest something? We're gonna climb and we're gonna see what we can find. And we're gonna hope that it doesn't die when we go home. So, you know, there is no particles. I don't know how often do snow foxes spawn, or lone wolves, or goats, or anything that live in this tundra snow biome. Iron. Iron ore. Rare. 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 Hello, Hex. Thank you. Rare. Rare. I had today a full-on girl dinner, as always. I had a krill-flavored chips, barbecue, whatever. I had fake caviar and smetana, like some sour cream-ish type deal. Just and then, as people saw in the server, I also had some princess cake, and I still have so much of that princess cake in my fridge, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't actually like cream cakes that much. But I bought it as a fresh one and not like a frozen one because there are two. It's the same deal, but one of them is fresh and one of them is frozen. So I was like, I actually want the fresh one. Big mistake. I gotta have to eat it in like goat in like 2 to 3 business days, but I bet I will manage. I can eat it for girl dinner tomorrow. That's not goat. It's so weird how emerald spawns so high up. Does it have like some actual science behind it? Also, so many people who have done things that are on Minecraft is crazy. I don't know, is it as a joke or not, but that's why the paradise if you give them a cookie, and that's why you cannot like use doors for air anymore, because I think somebody did it, but it was also to make it more smooth builds. and something else probably. We could go have fun in the nether too. It was a bad spawn, to be honest. I think the overworld in this map is the only one that's actually beneficial in some way. Because the nether generation, world generation was kinda ass. I mean, it is what it is, and you really can't do much about it, but sucks. I mean, I suck too, but anyways, how's everybody's day? How is everybody doing on my stream? We're having fun. I'm still so baffled, and I'm brain broken of how goddamn many gifts. So much stuff. I'm so fucking grateful. I don't need all of that. That is 30. I will be able to hit quota. I will get my second paycheck from Twitch, which is absolutely insane. I feel like I should be donating the money for somebody, because as said, I don't like gifts. But I kind of feel like that feels like reverse psychology. That when you say you don't want gifts, people will give you more gifts than if you demand them. But to be honest, if you also demand them, people will still give you gifts. So you can never win. Rough life. There's a creeper. Oh man. Down, 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 down. Oh, fuck. I'm running. I'm not actually running, but I'm slowly waddling away. Waddle, waddle. Where? There we go. Ah! Have I been here? Ah! There's a person. Where's my home? Is this my home? There's my home. Enter, please. I've had so much sugar. I know sugar shouldn't affect you and sugar rush is actually a myth, but I think if you have sugar in your system, it does do something. Maybe. I would like to get one of the sparse jungle puppies again, because if you were on my last Minecraft stream, there was a man behind my door which interrupted me, and because it interrupted me, my dog died due to a skeleton. R.I.P. We have we have 4 things in the fucking graveyard. 4? Actually 5. Did we ever do this, Noe Fox? Where is home? I have so many people DM me right now that I'm just gonna go home so I can actually. I mean, I could bury myself into a hole and have a little be right back screen. Oh, I can see lights at the end of the tunnel. And also, it's been half a year, and I am 32 followers away from. What the fuck was that timing? Hey yo, how the fuck did I not die? I was half a heart. That was a mistake. I know there's a lot of people DM me. I'm coming as fast as I can. Ooh. Have I seen this hole before? Is this my hole? Usually I mark my holes. I saw lights. I got confused. Help! Shit. We're gonna do a panic hole. Do I have? Yes, I do. We're gonna do a panic hole. I'm gonna be right back because people apparently need me for something. Fucking bitches. Be right back. Are you insulting? Are you insulting my hardly hardly done what is it stuff called music? Because that is my main music. I know it's a bit inside in the membrane. Ah! What the fuck? What bitch? Ah! That was my petticoat, not my. I could hear it, but I fucking didn't think it was gonna actually be there. Fuck! Don't let me die on this hill. Where is my home? Where is my home? I'm just a wee guy. I'm just a wee lost guy. Please. I mean, I saw it once, and then a lot of things happened. How am I supposed to go home? Oh. I may have overreacted. Whoopsie. Down, 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 down. Eek. Down, down, down. Eek. Rawr. Mer. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. My sugar rush is wearing over, and my brain cells are brain celling. Why are you? Don't touch it. Did we name you? You're not named. Okay. At least we have a lot of coal. Inside in the membrane. Inside in the brain. Okay, we have cooked food. And then we have uncooked food. We're gonna cook this. We're gonna put them in here. All my legs. Fuck. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, I was a little late because I took a nap. And then I was like, whoopsie, it's... I saw that. I saw that. How dare you? You're such a bastard. You're such a bastard. How dare you? Do you all actually want me to sing that much? I don't like how the channel... It's 7% raised and this is the second stream. Stop it! Stop it! Do you all want me to sing that bad? Is that gonna be my new thing? I'm gonna be the singing rat. You know? They have talking mice and parkour mice, and then they have a singing rat. Is this? And I don't know, did you all gaslight me or did you even hear anything last time? Because I cannot sing. I don't have a chick. I don't know what's actually good because there is no proof. So, because when I listen to myself sing, how terrible actually was it on a scale from 1 to 10? Because I cannot sing for the life of me. At all. Ever. Never sang. I mean, I tried a lot. But I don't know, are y'all? Actually, can't check that. Fuck. I feel like I'm being lied to. Maybe it was good. Maybe I'm just not trusting myself. But yes, you wouldn't trust me either. Okay. Misinformation and lying are pretty much the same deal, so I'm gonna check another message. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Work. Work. It's hard to do stuff while you're doing stuff. Is she moving? Or is she stuck? Is she moving or is she stuck? She is indeed stuck. That's lovely. It is moving in here. There we go. Move. Girly. Girl. Girl, there we go. What? Oh no. First run of skill issue is right now. We're gonna let's see if we can hide her and then unhide her. Or is it just this skill issue? I hate when it does this, but I cannot help it. Please work. If not, I will have to redo some stuff, but it's okay. Everything is just fine. Nope, she's stuck. Okay, so we're gonna go check around in here, and then we're gonna redo that thing. There we go. And then we're gonna go back here, and we have model. And I am extremely sorry I have to do it this way. I wish I had another way.
Rats.
Another way would be
Rats.
like
We are the rats. Celebrating yet another birthday
type of screen
bash.
sharing.
Rat Queen. It's your birthday today.
The problem with
Cake
that
and ice cream are on its way. And Rat
is-
Queen's been such a good girl this year. Open up your gifts while we all cheer.
Is Magnus doing that on its own? It's you! You... Wow. Wow. It literally is stuck. It doesn't even have... I was like, how the fuck did you... Okay. Well, she's kind of like... Okay, so it's skill issue on here, and... My. Look at this. What is this song even playing in here? They're loading the preview. Yes, I will watch the stream. That was... I didn't... That was surprising. Fucking hack! It was hacks! No, come on. It's almost 10%. I don't know how I feel about it being almost 10%. No tee-hee, mister. Actually, we don't actually need that audio, but... Here we go. Rats. Wets. Where are the rats? What are you sprinkling? Sprinkling. Sprinkling. Where are the rats? Rats. Rats. Where are the rats? If I just had a Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know Discord is showing because that's kind of how I do this hacks. And that's my wannabe burner account, so there's nothing. There's only what I have talked. We're gonna actually put you lady a little bit down so we can clip. So if somebody is actually messaging me, it's not gonna show. There we go. And now we have a girlie in the corner. Yippee! Ick. Let me in the hole. Is she stuck again? She might be really laggy or she's stuck again. I have dick. I mean, what? Hick. um, it's the kind where, you, anyway. Did you all know that if you mix alcohol with sugar-free or like diet options, you will get drunk twice as fast, and also you won't get as big of a hangover than with a normal sugary one, just because of, obviously, because it makes you twice as hammered in twice the time. It also means that it keeps you, like, it goes up and then it goes down fast. And when it goes up and down and up and down and up and down fast, then you know, stuff happens. Usually white stuff, but we don't talk about that. I mean, it just like sugar. Sugar is white. What are you bugging me? What are you bugging me for? Hmm? I am le innocent. I do not deserve le punk. I'm so innocent. I'm just a little bubba. We're gonna actually, we're gonna go to the Nether, just without any gear. Why? I wanna scout it out. I wanna see can I find something fun. I wanna ride the Nether, not the Nether most monsters, but like the Nether strap. They have a name. They're the riders. Like you can ride on them and they're in the Nether. You know? Yippee! Do I have... Well, we're gonna go die. I was gonna put okra. That was... I got edged. That was so mean. What the fuck was that? It's not even full sneeze. God damn. Okay, whatever. We can keep these on. To say this is a horrifying place is an understatement of how scary this place is. I could just... Hey! Do I need my levels for something? Probably I do. Do they have any of those little rideable creatures? Nope. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. This is my birthday. You don't have to be a DJ on your birthday. I have a mushroom. There we go. Okay. Bad start. There's a lot of soul sand. We're gonna go up because last time we went down, and usually when you go up, nothing bad is gonna happen to you. That's a lie. That's a lie. I got lied to. A lot of bad things will happen if you go up. I don't know where the fucker is. I don't have anything to defend myself with. Why didn't it take? Because I was supposed to be couching? Scouting. It's gonna be okay. Is that what you expect out of me? I see. I see. Bunch of whores. But to be honest, everybody in this world is selling themselves. It doesn't have to be a like... I haven't done actually anything like that bad yet. But every single person is selling themselves. You need to put a label and you need to put a price to your skills and your worth. It doesn't matter do you do actually like SV work, or are you just a person who is a basic construction worker or a baker or anybody. You're selling your skills, and this is such a fucking shit spawn. Can we even find anything fun in here? No, this is just endless lava pools. This is something for sure. I hope our little fuck. Whoopsie. Welp. Should we just... Why are you screaming in my chat? Nigga, you okay? Is everything okay with you? We're gonna take some mud and we're gonna just like do stuff with the mud called a path. Path? I think it's called a path. And I'm gonna see, is my model frozen again? My stream is, for sure. But. There we go. You know, this doesn't look like a nice place, so we're gonna go this way. is my model? Aww. My model is frozen again. Why are you eating plain ice? Why is my model left frozen? This is fine. It's still frozen. It's fine. If it wants to be frozen, then it's frozen. So weird how it's not. Be that way then. Not gonna fix you. Oh, look, he's a baby. Oh, that's I don't have anything gold on me. Will they kill me? Yeah, true. Crunchy water is good. I hope they cannot reach me. There we go. And she's... Ah! Ah! Not friendly. Okay. There's a bitch beneath me. There's literally... Hi. You fucking cunt. I just want to build my bridge. Let me bridge alone. Ow. Why is it under the fucking... Could I get a shittier spawn? It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Yeah. Stop yelling at me. Yeah. Loser. Under the sea. You fucking cunt. It pushed me. It pushed me. Don't laugh at me, I'm dumb. I don't like that spawn. Um. Okay. We're gonna do it one more time. And if it just stops, then it just stops. And I don't fucking care. Not my monkey. Not my circus, not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkey. And we're gonna do it one more time. It's actually this one having the scale issue. Maybe... It's so pretty. I don't know, where can I even go? Okay. the sea. Under the sea. Alright, get out of my face, cat! I don't want pussy on my face right now. You got games on your phones? You got games on your phones? Stop it. She is so close. Actually, that's he, sorry. Misgendering my cats. Didn't mean to do that. Stop humping me, please. And we're gonna... Oh! It went dark. Why it went dark? No idea. A bit smaller. There we go. Down, down. Any idea on why am I lopsided? There we go. I don't know what to do right now. I mean, we could make another portal. Probably. Do I have obsidian enough? Or maybe we just fish. Unbreaking. Let's fish for a little bit. Who doesn't love good old fishing? Yoink. But yeah, I have no goal or purpose right now. And my brain cells are kinda. Actually, the animal noises are driving me fucking nuts. You like these nuts? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, it's a turtle! We love turtles. Also, Sea of Thieves has got some new pets yet again, and because I am who I am, I had to get them. There's a new pig. There's a pig that you can get, and I said, "Darling, that's mine," and so it was. Minecraft is such a relaxing, nice game. Until you're in the nether trying to escape a fucking... we could go hole exploring, but I don't think do we need anything. actually, we should get some wood. And actually, not that much. Probably that much. Make them into logs, planks, sticks. And then we're gonna take this. We're gonna make it into some shovels. And some other stuff. Because we're gonna go move the land a little bit. And what do I mean by moving the land? You will see. Because apparently my streak of killing animals will be a thing. We're gonna actually make this a bit flatter. This is a nice area, but I kinda fucked it up by not making it flat in the first place. Which is a skill issue. We're gonna use the berries to have some stuff done. Some bone meal. Jesus Christ. I know I'm ABEP. I haven't slept. I have slept 8 hours in the last 48 hours. But being a BEP is never an excuse. So there you go. And my bottle is not stuck. I probably jinx it if I say it, but to be honest, my model hasn't been that problematic as I thought it would be. Sure, it's laggy and such, but it's working, which is unbelievable. I am a fucking console player, and I can have a VTuber model. Absolutely insane. I didn't think that would be ever possible. I thought you only had to be a PC gamer. And the thing with PC, I don't know how to use PC, so even if I got a PC, I would still be using a controller just because. For me it's easier, and I have always been a controller girly. And Xbox was the first game console that I got my hands on. And yeah, and the first game I played was Fallout. Surprise, surprise. And Fallout is a good game. I should probably stream Fallout. I have so many games I should stream, and I just don't have enough time. There's not enough time in the world for all the games that I wanna. But that's why we have years and years ahead of us. And models. She still has few forms. So there will be a handful of models. So if anybody thinks that this is it, no, this is just the beginning. Am I gonna do like Iron Mouse or something? No, I'm gonna do it better. Because it's amazing work that she does, but I want to do everything on my own. Might commission an artist for something, but I'm way too much of a perfectionist, and I have skills. At least I think I do. So that's why I usually prefer doing art and stuff by myself, because it's easier to fix it, and as a person who has also taken commissions, it can be a bit challenging at times if you're not getting the vision that they are envisioning. But that is just what it is to be an artist. Do you have any idea what I'm yapping about? Why are you confused, Nakapog? What is there to be confused about? I think yeah, I do that sometimes. But when you're an artist and you wanna just do your own work just because if you're too much of a perfectionist, so you don't wanna... I'm also a little bit of a people pleaser. I don't want to make somebody do a shit ton of work just because I want it to be perfect. But that's just who I am. You are dumb as fuck. There we go. And there we go. And this hole will be filled. We don't want any rogue holes in my backyard. And yes, it's gonna be... It's so funny how they can't actually come here. Even if I wanted to. Skill issue, you can't reach me. I mean, they can try, but they're not going to. They're fucking pussies. Damn. Ow. Jesus. That was a deep... Oof, that was so deep. Do you wanna also what's deep? Your mom. Okay, fine. So much spam. Why is there sad Hampton? What happened? I don't think there's anything sad happening here. Except... To be honest, this invisible wall was probably the best thing I ever did. What flavor of monster do you have, Nora? Do you have a good flavor? What does it say? What's the flavor? Oh, Aussie lemonade is so good though. Like, it's Aussie lemonade or mango loco, the bisexual drink. You have never had mango loco? I mean, they did discontinue it, at least in Norway. I don't know Have they done it in any? I don't have actually any monster, and I might tomorrow. Yeah, I mean it is juice. It is mango juice that is fizzy. That's kind of same thing as Aussie lemonade is also juice. I'm not an addict. I haven't had monster in a week. It's it's not being an addict if you just like it. And it's expensive, so I haven't had my little sweet treat for a little bit. Also, apparently I might need a nose surgery, question mark. Not like a rhinoplasty, whatever. I have a small fucking nose, which means that I cannot breathe. I can't get air through my nose. So, sometimes it is really hard for me to run or do anything because I will be a mouth breather. And I don't want to be that because that makes your jaw. Why is it that cheap? It's like almost €3 in here. So, I will see, can I find a way to get my little surgery. It's technically not a surgery because you're not being cut. But, you know, it is something. It is something for sure. Yeah, that's technically what it is in here too. We're gonna put some more. We're gonna put some spackle. Gonna put some spackle. Yeah, there we go. Yippee! Yippee! Uh, 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 uh. Num 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 num. And sugar cane. Oh, I need to wait for a time that I get a real good job and then I can. Excuse me? To cover up mouth breathing, just get some mouth to mouth. Or whatever that rescue method thingy was called. Yeah, it's called mouth to mouth. Do I chuck it like water or sip it? You sip it like a lady. Like a sophisticated little thing. And once you're like halfway, when you can't sip it cutely anymore, you jug it. Because you have to look cute while jugging it. It doesn't matter if you're a lady or not. You're gonna sip it like a young lady. Sophisticated young man or sophisticated people. Sip it like it's... No! What the no! No! Now I have the shits. Look at that. Oopsie daisy. Sometimes you fuck up and have the shits. Yeah. Bottoms up, huh? It's actually pinkies up, but... It's so funny gather these up when they're just dying here because they're dumbasses. Okay. Have you chugged a monster? No, what the? No, no, yeah, I'm not a bottom that you can just lift. I'm so big. That's so mean. That's so mean. Air jail for the bottom. No, what have I there needs to be a reason for air jail. Hello? Hello? I am innocent. I'm a little baby. You chucked it? Okay. Was it good? Slurp, slurp. How many have you had today? Just being self-aware on your consumption of the monster. I mean, just 10. Axe, have you had 10 monster? I don't think you would do that, but. Three monsters a day is enough to cause people heart attacks. So even though it is a fun drink, just be responsible. Why? Oh no, the gambling addicts are back. God damn it. There they are. What? Why do you get out of school at 6? That's painful. I got from my work / school thingy at 1 p.m. Oh, fair. So. Addict? A dick. Fuck. I'm not lewd. I'm just a silly goofy goo. I'm just so silly. So silly. I would never be lewd. What are you talking about? Especially not in this form. Thanks for the dick. Hacks. Hacks is giving me dick. Kind of perverted. Kind of perverted. How dare you? And why am I mining this much dirt? Is because I wanna make the tree farm. And for the tree farm, we need a shit ton of dirt. Why was... Yeah, I mean... If your parents thought that you were doing something else than school, then I bet they would be mad. But if you had told them beforehand that you would be doing school stuff, I don't see a reason why they would be mad. To be honest, some parents are just interesting creatures. My relatives remembered that I exist today. Which was kinda interesting. Usually they don't say anything about birthdays. And they also want to, like, get into my apartment. I mean, makes sense. Why? What? A cool robot samurai with wheels? What are you gonna do with wheels? Hmm? What type of wheels? Oh, I can't fucking read, sorry. Heels. Yeah. Stop manifesting a creeper! I'm not equipped for a creeper right now, okay? I might scream. I will scream. The thing is, you use to not be short. What is the thing you use to not be short? Heels? Sorry, I'm a little slow today. I mean, I'm slow every day, but today especially. It kind of broke my brain. I gotta give this stuff. It's so much again. Like, no, what the? No, no, I would I am 5'2.5". What do you mean I would use heels to make myself taller? I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a widow thing, you know. It's okay. What are you giving me dad dots at? Hmm? Negabunk, why are you giving me dots? Did I say something sussy? I don't think I did. I am not teacup sized. Not in this form. My normal form, sure. You didn't do anything earlier? Yes, you did! Yes, you did! Yes, you did. You bastard. You broke my brain again. You fucking hacks, and then you, and it's so much. It's so much. The half, the half is necessary, and it only applies in this one. Like if you, no, stop it! Fucking hacks! Do you know how to give me more bits? You fucking gave me a shit ton already, please, please. I was just, that's unfair. That's unfair. I just. It's because I don't deserve it. It's not. I don't need it. I just. It's like you know, I don't like people spending money on me. It's. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little samples. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, I will complain about money because it's I feel like I'm taking away from people that actually need it or deserve it more than I do. No, that's not how the map works. That's not how the map works. Is cute gets gift for being cute gets more cute. No, no. Paying for the future? What future? Hmm? What future are you paying for, Megamunk? I would like to know. Hmm. What kind of future are we talking about? Care to elaborate? Maybe I. There we go. We're gonna go eat. gonna move this a little bit so it's actually in front of my face. So, it's so mean. Yeah, like... Oh. I'm gonna do some more. A little more. Yeah, well, it's like you can be nice without giving money. Yeah, like, you know. You don't have to pay for it. Stop barking me, you bitch. But you know, I don't want people to use their hard-earned money. I mean, they can if they like really want to, but I just feel like there could be a better use for it than me. I see. I see. But you know, you get me. Have fun. Don't die from monster over poisoning. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Go do something. No, don't overdose on monster. That's a bad idea. That sounded much more sarcastic than it was supposed to be. Whoopsie. It can be actually dangerous. Even some people have, like, from Celsius, which is only 200 milligrams. They had 2 of those and got caffeine poisoning, so be careful. Yeah. No. We don't actually want to go in this hole. Fuck this hole. I mean, not like that. But you know what I mean. Hacks, why are you volunteering to fuck this hole? Are you a hole fucker? I mean, you're a man with a cock, so I guess if there's a hole, there's a goal, but it is what it is. But to be honest, if I was a man, I would also put my dick in a lot of questionable places. Like donut rings. I would make myself donuts that would fit my cock, and then I would put them, and then I would make somebody eat them off my dick. If I had a cock, I would probably put it into Orbeez, because that kind of feels like an interesting sensation. I would also why do you say that, Nora? Why do you say that? It's I thought you actually, church is not free, and Jesus can't save me now. He has he has given up on me already years ago. I don't have any sins to confess. I'm sinless. You know? I mean, everybody has desires to put their dicks in Orbeez. Oh, also Pop Rocks. That is actually... I bet he is. No! If I was a man with that dick, I would fuck Orbeez. Not... Can I make... Never mind. But no, I am not fucking Orbeez. At least, not without dick. Because, also Pop Rocks, you know, could be kind of like a fuzzy sensation. Obviously I do, you know? You think the pure being of light. That's a natural pink sheep.
Rats. Rats. We're the rats.
Chat. We
Seek
found
Jesus.
a natural pink sheep.
Rat Queen. Make rat. Jesus. Proud.
Why is Magnus being talked? Hacks. Stop spending your goddamn bits for Magnus. I'm not gonna ask. Jesus isn't gonna help me. The Bible isn't gonna help me. It's I'm long gone. Okay. And no, we're not gonna sacrifice the sheep. We're gonna actually bring that sheep and we're gonna put it into a post. We're gonna firstly there you are. Stay there, child. This is what we do to children. This could be a nice pond, but I don't have the energy to make it into a pond. Goddamn, I'm so hot right now. I'm physically so goddamn hot. I am physically a hut. Sometimes you just be a hut. Or a wood. I just...
Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Seek Jesus. Rat Queen.
Stop
Make rat.
using my
Jesus.
candy bots. You asked
Proud.
fucking TTS to give me Jesus. I am a hot piece of eye candy. Well, yeah, you say you didn't, but that was Magnus. No, that was you. Sorry, not. Ah! It's God. It is Pod. What a bitch. Is this what it feels like to be crazy? You're not being framed, you're just being accused. Two different things. Two different things. My. Don't give me the dad dots. Stop it. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. If you would be framed, then I would be lying. If you're being accused, that means you actually did something. And you did. So you're being accused. So, you know. Down. poor hacks. Poor thing stuck in ad jail and nobody to relieve you. Actually, you're in the ad right now. Good, good. Stay in the ad jail. So. Poor thing. Well. Well. There you go. Good job. Good boy, Hacks. Look at you. You're back from ad jail. Did you have fun? Even if it's called jail, it can be still fun. Get away from me, pervert. They touch your ass? I mean, I can touch your ass. I mean, what? I bet it's Magnus. It's Magnus touching your ass. You ask Magnus talking about Jesus, and then Magnus said that I can be your Jesus, Hags, and I can touch your ass. I can do what they did to Romans. Don't be mad about it. Don't be mad about it. There's nothing mad about that, you know. It is what it is. A little ass touching is always nice. Who doesn't love a little ass touching? Apparently hacks, but like normal people love. Now. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm fucking being edged. I'm trying to sneeze, but it's not letting me. I'm not okay. I'm being edged on stream. Sneeze edge. No. You are the jet. Thank you, Plunter, for being here. Have fun. I will not die. I will not die. Oh my goodness. New. I just want this to be a bit prettier because I don't like just random holes in here. I mean, holes are nice, but not when they're being done this way. Sometimes. Okay. Down. I am surprised how long now it's working. It's so weird that this VTuber model is much more like quote unquote easier on my stuff than my other model. Which actually should be the opposite way, but I don't make the rules. And the fact that it has been for 2 hours, I am super impressed, and I am super proud of myself that I've been able to make this work. And yeah. Rawr. There we go. A party. A party in the USA. La la la. I don't know what my goal is today, but I just want this to look a little bit prettier. And next time we can do the tree farm. I mean, technically I could do it today, but the EP, too much partying. And the EP will consume me. And my stream is looking like it's gonna stop itself any minute anyway, so. There you go. Twitch? Is my Twitch... I just jinxed it, didn't I? Saying how good it was working and praising it, and now it's... Apparently it stopped working. Please. I just want my Twitch stream. Oh my god. I'm swinging picnic energy. Okay, that's gone. Maybe. I fucking jinxed it! Well, it sucks. Please. Please? Twitch. Twitch, darling. Twitch, darling. You can work. I'm sorry I praised you. I didn't mean to do that. Well, thick. Well, thick. Let's take this off and let's see is this still rolling or not? Because I am not sure. We're gonna actually let's get away from this one. We're gonna that might be too much for it. Our fucking skill issue, man. Strum is still going ish. It is. Why is it being dramatic? I would like to do stuff, but I guess not. I guess I was being too nice. Well, happens to the best of us. And the worst of us. We're not gonna actually go there. Please, please work, darling. Darling. You can do it. This is also broken. I fucking jinxed it! I should have said anything. It was going so well. It was going so well. Well, I guess we will be rebooting this shit. Okay. Let's do a fast. I'm gonna see, does it actually affect what I'm doing or not? There we go. It might have just been a silly goose and it's having a hiccup right now. Wow. There we go. Yippee. It was having a little hiccup. We're gonna do one more day, and I think that's gonna be it for today. Maybe. My throat is not feeling. Hello, how you doing, gambler? Down, down, down. I am doing dirt. It's my birthday. I'm old. I can be considered vintage now. Can you imagine? Thank you. Yes. I am getting so old. Poor me and my old knees. Like, okay, to be honest, like creak and crack. Like somebody who's creaking and cracking. Oh, sorry. We have actually the ancient one in the chat. Sorry. I am. Sniff. I'm not a little baby. I'm a little baby compared to you. Because somebody is almost nearing 30. Where's your wife and kids, Hax? It's okay. Everybody goes in their own pace. But, Hax, you're behind. Don't, you know, Ice, don't do that. You know, if you do that, he might have a heart attack. And we cannot help him. It's okay. It's okay. Dies of old. Yeah, I bet you do. It would be weird if it would die from young. I am 20 now. I'm considered vintage because it has to be at least 20 and less than 100, and that's yeah, I know. Can you imagine? Fucking old. It's not even that old. Like when we go to Hax's age, then it's old, but like I'm still young and yeah, he's a gilf. Hax is such a good gilf. Look at him. He is like. It's not called for when it's true, you know. You cannot escape the past or the present or the future, Hax. You just have to rock it. Fucking gamblers. Okay, let me actually put my. We're gonna put some flowers. We're gonna put some flowers. Gonna put some flowers down because I was a dumbass and don't know how the fuck I got so many. Oh, actually, because I have the memory of a goldfish. They usually say that rats are smart, but I guess that doesn't include me. Whoopsie. Oopsie daisy. I say rat is a MILF, but like in a MILF fairy, like in that one anime. What MILF fairy? I wanna know. I wanna know about this information. MILF. To be honest, I do have mommy milkers, so you know, being called a MILF is just like the natural next step of that. Isn't it? Usually it is. I would at least say it is. Oh shit. I wanna know which whole premise was an adventure rating for this. Okay. You didn't you don't see my human form, my model? You don't think that's mommy milkers? How rude. I may be gullible. What you honestly say that her human form doesn't have mummy milkers? I'm gonna pull up a PNG. I'm gonna pull up a PNG. Fuck you all. Should we? I'm not actually gonna do the naked model. I might get banned. It's not actually naked. It's just like, without clothing. We're gonna want. I'm not actually. Is it gonna be transparent or not? It's not naked like that. It's naked because of uh it's naked because that's easier to draw and put clothes on and off than something else. There we go. Excuse me. It's true. You should have like a. It's not naked. It doesn't have bits on it. I mean, sorry. I'm just. Fine. It's taking a long time to process that. It's not that big. There we go. How do I make this bigger? There we go. There we go. And we're gonna. The queen is gonna be. Yeah, they are. There we go. We're gonna have her in the corner. Did it load? Is the question? I think it did. At least I feel like it should have. Why is it? Would be nice if it was unpaused. There we go. There we go. More gravestones. Rusty Pup and a Schnoy Wolf. Wolf. Arr! Arr! Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And we're gonna keep just that PNG there. I will fix it eventually. I will make like an animated thing. I am 5'2.5". I'm not small. I'm not small in my, the model. Oh, I have big boobies. I have big booba. You can't deny my boobies. Can't deny these nuts. You give gnomes a run for their money. That's that's something. Okay. I do I want to know? Do I actually want to know? I don't think I do. Please don't elaborate what you mean by that. An elf the size of a... Elves are bigger. In my knowledge. Okay. Fine, we're doing another ring of flowers because I feel like it just feels appropriate. I cannot do this. I'm way too fast. Look at me go. There's this fuckboy. There we go. I'm not tiny. I'm so big. So huge and massive. Maybe I am actually 20 feet. Have you thought about that? Maybe I'm actually She's a huge muscle mummy. And, just like a lioness, but better. Like, bigger. Those tiny, like, zoomy, like, speedy Gonzalo. Shush! Shh. Fine, we're gonna actually... I used my own energy to plant these fuckers, and now I'm like, actually, they would be better if they wouldn't be where I put them. Who am I to blame? Only myself. Being a little silly goose. I want small flowers. I don't want the big ones because the big ones kind of get in the way. Fuck. Why am I out of breath again? I haven't done anything. Like, what the fuck? I should get a walking pad. Like, that is actually such a fucking pet rat thing to do. And the more I, like, observe how I live, the more I realize that I live like a fucking rat. I live the same way I made my rats live. That sounds weird. I'm not in a cage, but like, they have the same food. I have the same food. I'm talking about a goddamn walking pad, and they didn't have a wheel because for rats to have a wheel, it can be painful since their tails are so long. Yeah, I cannot play with only one hand. I am not that advanced yet. But yeah, about the rats. Yeah, it takes skill. It's not that I'm gonna like train that skill, but it takes skill. Just like what I have heard from people called people. You know, it does take skill. You know, if you wanna look like you're actually playing with two hands, even though you're playing with one, it takes a lot of skill. Or you just have to use your feet, like a blind person. Which, I mean, that's also a possibility. Do you have any experience in such activities? Asking for a friend. I don't use my feet to do anything, but like, At least there are any rumors that I would be pregnant yet. And we're not gonna start. I have an interesting community. Yeah, let's not go that route. Stop it! I did a pregnancy test yesterday, actually. And no, I'm not pregnant. I thought I was, because Lady Red is kinda late. Or early. I don't know. I kinda did something and she kinda, like, disappeared, question mark. So, we shall see. If I was pregnant, I don't think there would be a father. It would probably be fucking the new Holy Mary. Mary. Jesus wannabe. not pregnant. At least not yet. And hopefully never. Children are gross. Oh fuck. Where how do I get pregnant on Yahoo? Yeah. Yeah. Can you get pregnant on a kitchen table leg chair type deal? How to stop pregnant? Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. To be honest, I don't care about. Rawr. I was supposed to stop a while ago, but fucking whoopsie daisy again. This always happens. I'm gonna stop in a little bit. Doesn't stop. Addiction. If two girls goes with what? I'm not gonna read that out loud. Why do you know that information? You are truly something to say for sure. Right. There. Wow, you actually won. Look at that. I can actually disturb them because trauma. But. Ow. Ow. Of course, never loot, only gamba. Okay, it's almost been too many hours. Let's see. I don't know what's afraid. Actually, we're gonna go to Deserata. We're gonna have fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I will go eat some more cake. And be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Great time.